Introduction part of chapter number 7. Today onwards we are going to start exercise 7.1. In last session, in the introduction part, we have seen the properties of triangle according to its sides and angle, like side angle, side angle, side, then RHS, and one more property we have seen angle, side angle. So these the four properties we have seen in last video. So in this session we will be starting from exercise 7.1. So very first question of 7.1 is, please use your textbook. The question is, in the quadrilateral ABCD, AC equals to AD and AB bisects bed. So question is, in the quadrilateral ABCD, AC equals to AD. AC equals to AD. They have given a quadrilateral ACBD. ACBD, we have a quadrilateral. In this, we have AC equals to AD. AC and AD, the two sides are equal. So first we write the given portion. So what is given? We have AC equals to what? AD. Second, further they have given an AB bisect angle A. Line AB bisecting angle A means AB bisect angle, which means angle CAB. Therefore, angle CAB will equal to angle DAB. Okay. What can we say about BC and BD? They have asked to what we can say about BC and BD. Okay. So first we have to prove triangle ABC and ABD. Triangle ABC, these two triangles we have to show congruent. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABB. This thing we have to prove. Okay, first we have two triangles. So write in triangle ABC and second triangle we have ABD and triangle ABD. So we have to take any three things equal in these two triangles, and if we will show any three things equal, then we can say this two triangles can be congruent. Means congruent prove करने के लिए हमको at least three things को equal show करना पड़ता है. तो कोई भी three things अगर हम equal show कर देंगे, then we can say these two triangles are congruent. Okay. So we have taken these two triangles. First we have AC equals to BD. And from where we have written it, so it is given. So right, AC equals to AD we have. The question they have given that AC equals to AD. So first thing I have taken AC equals to AD. Secondly, they told that AB bisects angle A, means angle CAB and angle DAB are equal. Angle CAB equals to angle DAB. It is also given. Okay. Third thing that which we have to take, AB side AB is common. In triangle ABC we have side AB. In triangle ABD we have side AB. So AB can दोनों triangle पे common है. So AB equals to let's take what? AB, and it is common side. Okay. Here we have shown three things. One side, then angle, and this side. So which property we are using? Side angle side. Why? Side angle side congruency, will write by side angle side congruency, triangle ABC will congruent to triangle ABG. As I told you, for proving any two triangles congruent, we need to show any three things equal. So here we have shown two sides and one angle between them. We have shown these are equal. So these two triangles will be congruent. A question they have asked in the last line, they have asked what can you say about BC and BD? Okay, as I told you, if two triangles are congruent, means if two triangles are congruent, means all the six things of these two triangles would be equal. Means दो triangles are congruently, तो उनकी जितनी भी six things हैं, all three sides and all three angles will be equal. Okay, so they are asking about BC and BD. We'll take by CPCT. CPCT means corresponding part of congruent triangle. The दो congruent triangle हैं तो उनकी corresponding part भी equal होंगी. So by CPCT we can write BC equals to BD, and they have asked that what can you say about BC and BD? So BC and BD would be equal. Okay, कोई भी दो triangle है उनको अगर हमने congruent show कर दिया तो CPCT से उनकी remaining things है वो भी equal हो जाएगी. Is it clear? Okay. Let us move to question number second. Okay. Second question is ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD equals to BC. We have a quadrilateral ABCD. They have given that AD equals to BC. AD and BC both are equal. So first, write the given part. What is given? AC equals to AD equals to BC. AD equals to BC. The first thing we have, they have already given. And angle DAB equals to angle CBA. Angle DAB. Angle DAB equals to angle CBA. See, AD and AC are equal. Angle DAB means complete angle A equals to angle CBA means complete angle B. Means these two angles are equal. These two sides are equal. Third thing, then prove that. To prove what we have to prove. First, triangle ABG is congruent to triangle which one? Triangle BAC. Triangle BAC. Second, we have to prove BD equals to AC. And third part that we have to prove that is angle ABD equals to angle BAC. So these three things we need to prove. Okay, first we have a triangle, quadrilateral ABCD in which we have AD equals to BC. AD and BC, these two sides are equal. Further, they have given angle DAB equals to angle CBA. Angle DAB and angle CBA means these two angles are equal. We have to show triangle ABD and triangle BAC equal. Okay, congruent. So first we take in triangle. Those triangles we have to prove congruent, we take them. Triangle ABD and second triangle will take triangle BAC. In these two triangles, first we have in ABD we have AD, in ABC we have triangle which one? BC. So we'll take what? AD equals to BC. It is already given in the question. Okay, second we take angle DAB equals to angle CBA. It is also given. Okay. Third thing, AB in triangle ABD. And AB is the triangle which one we have taken? BAC. AB is also in this triangle. So AB is common side. So we take AB equals to AB. Okay. Which reason we can write here? It is common side. Okay. So here we have proved first side, then angle, then side. Here also side, angle, and side. So again by side, angle, side. Triangle ABD will congruent to triangle BAC. The two triangles will be congruent because we have shown three things, any three things equal. Okay. If these two triangles are congruent, then remaining three parts of this triangle would be also equal. Means secondly we can say that second we have to show BD equals to A. So BD is the part of first triangle and AC is the part of second triangle. So we can write by what? CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. We can write what? BD equals to AC and one more thing, angle BAD will be part of what? First triangle equals to angle BAC would be the part of the second triangle. I think the last one we have to prove BAC ABD. Okay, ABD would be the part of this triangle and second part of this triangle, we can write angle ABD will be equal to angle BAC. So here we have shown whatever we have to show, we have shown here. Okay, this was question number 2. The question number third is what AD and BC are equal perpendicular to a line segment AB. Show that BB bisects AB means वहाँ भी दो ट्रायंगल बनेंगे, दोनों ट्रायंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट करना है. use your textbook. You have to take triangle AOD and triangle BOC. You have to show these two triangles equal, and if you show these two triangles are congruent, then you can say the remaining whatever you have to show that would be that would come. Okay, so this triangle को congruent show करना है. Same thing you have to use angle angle. There you have to use angle angle, right? Okay. In question number fourth also you have to solve. Question number fifth is what? Line L. Wait. Okay. So question number 5 is what? Line L is the bisector of angle A. We have angle A, line L is bisector of angle M. Angle A would be divided into two equal parts. Bisect means bi means two, sect means divide. Means line L angle A को two equal parts में divide करेंगे. It is given. Okay, L is bisector of A and angle and B is any point on L and B is any point on L. So line L angle A को bisect कर रही है और उसी L पे एक point ले लिया हमने point B. Further they have given that BP and BQ are perpendicular from B to arms of angle A. BP and BQ are perpendicular to AM and A. Perpendicular means it will form angle of 90 degree. What they have asked, show that angle APB congruent to angle AQB and BP equals to BQ. So first we write whatever given. So what is given? First we have what? L bisects angle A, line L bisects angle A, which means what? Angle QAB. Therefore, angle QAB would be equal to angle PAB. Clear? अगर ये L इसको bisect करेगी तो ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल होंगे. Secondly, they have told that BP and BP is perpendicular to AB, or you can say AM, and BQ is perpendicular to what? AM. AM. Okay, could be easy. You are right. AM. Okay, means AMP line BQ perpendicular है और AMP BQ perpendicular है. This is given in the question. Okay. Then what they have asked that to prove, what we have to do? First part, triangle APB should be congruent to triangle which one? AQB. Okay, these two triangles should be equal and second congruent, and secondly they have asked BB equals to BQ. Okay, BB equals to BQ or B is the equidistant or B is equidistant from A. Okay, these two things we need to prove. Okay, so see, first we have to prove triangle APB and AQB should be congruent to APB and AQB. ये दो triangle को congruent करना है. Start taking these two triangles. So in triangle ABP and ABB, and second triangle I am taking triangle AQB. So in these two triangles, what we need to prove? We have to show these two triangles should be congruent, and for proving triangle congruent, any three things should be equal. Okay. So first we have BQ. A equals to angle BQA equals to angle what? See, in APB, we have angle BPA. BPA equals to angle BQA. BQA, these two angles are 90. As they told that BP and BQ are perpendicular. Perpendicular means they will form 90 degree. Okay, so BPA, ये 90 होगा, BQB ये भी 90 होगा. So these two angles are equal. Secondly, they told that line N is bisecting angle A. These two angles would be equal. Here we have written angle QAB and angle PAB. Angle PAB would be equal to angle QAB. It is given. Okay. Third thing, two angles we have taken. AB, side AB is common. So AB equals to what? AB is common side. Okay. So but which property we are using here? We have angle, then side. Here also angle, side. So which property? By angle, side. You can say triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB. So here we have shown two triangles congruent. And further they have asked BP equals to BQ. See, check whether BP and BQ are the part of this triangle. So BP is the part of triangle APB and BQ is the part of triangle AQB. So if we have shown these two triangles are congruent, means the remaining part of this triangle will also be equal. So we will write by CPCT BQ would be equal to, or we can say BP equals to what? BQ. Okay, and also B. Also we can write B is equidistant from A. Okay, so B क्या होगा? A से equidistant होगा. B की यहाँ से दोनों में, इसमें और इसमें दोनों में distance equal होगी. So what we have done, we have taken two triangles. These two triangles we have proved 190, then two equal angles also, angle A and AB common. So we have shown three things equal. So by using three things, we have shown that triangle APB and triangle AQB are congruent. By CPCT we have written that BP would be equal to what? BQ. Okay, this was question number 5. So in the next session, we'll be completing our question number 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so with question number 3rd and 4th I have left for you. Okay, so please solve this question, and still you find any problem, so you can ask me. Okay, yes, PDF I draw it right down, so you can see this question there. Okay, thank you.